Now in 90 Day Fiance news, we still have Jenny and Larry. This time Larry actually confronts her about the social media cheating. Remember, his family has been telling him that Jenny's just an opportunist using him. The wife of his brother had seen Jenny on the internet flirting with other men. Larry had been in denial, but kind of keeping it on, the top of his mind as something to confront her with. Well, in this episode, he confronts her about talking to other men on the internet, which Jenny vehemently denies. In fact, she shows him her inbox and she's like, look, this is my inbox. It's got like hundreds of messages untouched. I haven't opened these. And that's enough for Larry, but anyone else who is tech savvy or social media savvy even would know that no, just because a message is marked as unread in your inbox does not mean that you didn't read it. You can always go back and mark anything as unread. You know when an annoying person messages you on Facebook and you're like, oh, fuck, mark unread. That's probably what Jenny did. Like, oh, shoot, my man's coming. Let me mark everything as unread. So he falls for it. And of course, Larry's naive ass does indeed fall for the okie doke. The couple then decides to go down to Manila, where more of Jenny's family is, and they're all waiting to meet her new American boo thang. And she actually reveals that she hasn't seen her mother in a whopping 3 years. So it wouldn't be 90 Day Fiance without a really, really awkward "Can I marry your daughter" scene, which Larry, of course, contributes to the show, much like Paul a couple of episodes prior, asking the father. And Jenny's dad actually says, I don't think you guys should marry quite yet. You should probably get to know each other a little bit more. The family then presents Larry with a ceremonial, like full-blown pig, all roasted for him to eat. And you can just tell he is not interested in eating it one bit. He seems quite disgusted by it. I mean, he tries to take one little bite, but you could just tell he is not feeling it. Jenny and her family all took it to be the ultimate sign of disrespect. She really was upset with him. She started crying, and poor Larry could do nothing but apologize. And I felt so bad for him. Even on the internet, a lot of people were like, it's so disrespectful, you didn't eat it and stuff. Some people are super visual with the way that they eat. Like I myself especially am awful for food. There's no way I would have even given it a little bite the way that Larry did. That was a lot to see. It's not everywhere that you go that you see a full-blown pig roasted out in the open like that. And I don't understand. There are some things you just cannot bring yourself to eat. And for Larry, that just so happened to be one of them. I know that it was a great gesture for the family. They were showing it as a sign of respect and welcoming and all that. But you can't blame people for the things that they cannot eat. Some people have a more difficult time trying new foods or, trying foods when they see them prepared a certain kind of way than others. Some people have limited palates. I felt really, really bad for Larry having to apologize for not being physically able to eat something. I just didn't understand why people made it to be much bigger of a deal than it really was. And that's about all that happens between this couple in this episode, you guys. Larry and Jenny. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comment section down below, and as usual, we'll chat. You can also like this video, subscribe for more, feel free to share it with your friends as well, and follow me across social media where I absolutely love chatting with you. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.